Neo-Thinker here, coming to you from inside the Empire and from inside the Neo-Thinker Center for Strategic and International Policy Studies. This is my first YouTube video with the channel, The World According to Neo-Thinker. So I figured on my first video I should address the various grotesqueries that exist within the American political system. Yesterday we saw the clownish portrayal of investigatory inquiry from the Congress in regard to Mr. Cohen and the whole Trump affair, the Trump debacle, the whole idea that somehow phantom Russians and Mr. Trump colluded in order to win the election. And nothing really came out of that yesterday. We were able to see the vicious and vile underbelly of democratic politic. We were able to see the hypocritical and insincere investigatory inquiry by the Republicans. So what we have is a government that doesn't work. We have a political system that is broke. We have a country that is divided. We have a nation that is no longer directed in a positive direction in regard to its populace, in regard to its morality, and quite frankly in regard to its sanity. We are in a situation in which we are in a nation right now that is in turmoil, literally on the brink of civil war. This, I know, sounds extreme, but it is not. The American politic has a history of warfare. It started out as a revolutionary republic. Once the country was established, the people in the North and the people in the South didn't see eye to eye on a number of things. The South actually wanted to break away and do its own thing. It didn't want to succumb to the economic model of the North. They wanted to continue their wealth building on the backs of African slaves, and thus they went to war over that situation. So here we are in 2020. We have a president that is controversial, to say the least, but the man was elected squarely and fairly. Hillary Clinton, unfortunately for her, did a poor job of campaigning, did a poor job of connecting with the American people. Quite frankly, she got outworked in the last week of the campaign. Donald Trump, surprisingly, is the president. And so because the people on the left, the Democrats, are unable to accept the results, they're doing everything they can to overturn these results by pursuing the path of trying to find some straw, some strand, some way of being able to find some illegality with Mr. Trump and have him extricated and removed, and perhaps, I don't know, maybe they will install Hillary Clinton as president, or Mike Pence would take over. I don't know how the whole thing would go down. I just know that in the climate that we live now, if Mr. Trump is just pulled out of his office by some legal maneuvering, I don't think that flyover country is going to take it lying down. I think we're laying the groundwork for something quite dangerous. In fact, it could be the spark for the next revolution in these Americas. So I just wanted to come on and do a short video. I was on another platform, was their most controversial poster on LiveLeak. I decided to come over to YouTube and give it a shot. Perhaps my videos will go will be seen by a lot of the people here on YouTube. If you like what I'm saying so far, hit the like button or the subscribe button below. I'd like to be able to make my channel blow up. You're going to find that my content will be something that you haven't heard anywhere else. And, I'll be covering a number of topics. Before closing, just want to kind of highlight on the international realm what's going on between India and Pakistan, a very dangerous situation in which the Pakistanis have shot down some aircraft in India. Both of these are nuclear powers, inextricably linked by the controversy that's happening in Kashmir. We hope that this is a peaceful resolution, that there's no miscalculation on the other side that would result in some type of a nuclear conflagration between those two countries. So let's keep an eye out on what's going on in India and Pakistan. Let's, of course, keep an eye out on the United States of America and hope that we don't break apart, divide ourselves, begin to fight amongst ourselves, and fall into the abyss of civil war. From inside the empire, Neo Thinker.